Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for a weekly angel reading for July 20th through the 26th, 2015. So let's take a moment to take a deep breath. And what they're kind of indicating here is a sense, I feel like we're seeing a negotiating table, the first thought that comes to my mind, a chair, and the chair that seems like it's a very unique and very like sort of a designer office chair. Let's just put it that way. In a space where there's lots of openness, windows, like there are no walls. It's all glass. So that gives you that feeling of openness and very clean and minimalistic kind of setting. And so I get a very positive sense about this. They're indicating, they're writing the word job. So some of you may find yourself being offered a job or negotiating a contract about a job. Now, this could be a literal space for someone, and yet I feel that as well, this is a symbolic gesture from the angels for those of you who are looking for employment, and or that you may be in the process of negotiating a contract for a position. And so what I'm getting a sense of from this vision is that you need to pay attention to, not as a warning, but they want you to, so that you relax. And they keep writing the word job. When they do this for me, it took me a long time to realize, as working for myself, that this is my job. Because, I was kind of trained to think of a job as, going to work and working for someone and having an employment of some kind. So one of the things that I'm getting a sense is that they want you to embrace whatever it is for you that you're doing, to embrace that this is your job, this is your purpose, your career, your life purpose. And they want you to notice the openness that you feel, the simplicity that some of us sometimes don't think of a blessing or don't recognize a blessing because we're always looking for things to be more complicated or more complex, and in order for us to accept them. So basically, we're so used to wrestling with resistance that we don't even sort of pay attention when something good comes along, and we don't feel safe about that. And they're writing the word safe as they keep flashing the word job here. And so they want you to not cancel out these changes that are coming for you because you have this feeling, and I'm hearing, this is too good to be true. They want you to trust. They're writing that word. They want you to trust that this is right for you. Trust that the changes that are coming are really, or that this change in employment really relates to your life purpose, that this is a perfect fit for you. And so, they wrote the word last, and I feel like what they were trying to say is it has something to do with your heart. That it feels like, this is the last stop. And I mean, this is the last opportunity for you in your life, but like you can let go, and relax here. And be comfortable. And they're showing me that this situation, this job situation, is going to really empower you. You're going to really flourish in this position. Your soul will be able to flourish, your creativity. It's just gonna, they're showing me a window. It's just gonna open up so much opportunity for you. And, I feel like I'm sort of, it's like a screen, right? So on this screen, there's just so many possibilities for you in this position. So know that you're safe in making this choice. Know that you're on the right path. And they were kind of showing me this in my meditation before I began the video. That, have faith in the guidance that you're receiving, the little intuitive hits that you're getting about this, or whatever circumstances that this may involve for you. Just trust it, go with it. They want you to know you're on the right path. Okay, so let me just see if there's anything else that's coming additionally here. All right, so let's take a look at the card for this week. And I'm using the Guardian Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue this week. I've been working with them in our daily card messages on my Facebook page. And, just feeling a sense of these cards are very gentle and loving and encouraging and supportive. And we need this energy right now. We need to be very compassionate. So, we need to really rely on the love of our guardian angels at this time. But let's take a look at the Archangel Tarot card. Oracle card, to see what the theme is for this week. Well, that's good news. So we have the Archangel Sandalphon, and the card is victory. And it says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So this is a confirmation for you that something that you've been working on, and as they were talking about a job, and it could be all kinds of jobs, right? And you may want to think a little outside of the box about offers that come to you. The same way that it took me a while to just let go of this, concept of job, and had to embrace, other concepts of what that means in order to really allow more of the blessings to come through. So, be open, kind of think outside of the box when an offer comes to you, and know that this is an answer to your prayer. Trust it and have faith. Okay? And you can call upon Archangel Sandalphon to help you to receive the blessings and help you to recognize, that when and how your prayers are being answered, so that you have no doubt about that. So really ask him to help you to embrace and to hear and to recognize answers to your prayers coming to you in this week. Let me just see if there are any additional messages from the Archangel Sandalphon about this card. Okay, so I'm going to ask him to kind of repeat that because it was a little difficult for me to understand what I was seeing there. But I'm just getting a sense of that things are just going to go very smoothly this week. And I feel like they keep showing me this chair, at this table. And I feel like you have to realize in this moment that the ball is in your court. You are the focus. And that don't go in thinking that, or in any negotiation, that, you are not so up to standard for what they're looking for, or have doubts, I guess is a better way of saying it, that they may have doubts about wanting you, and you doubt yourself and kind of see yourself as the smaller person. But what they're showing me is that you're front and center at the negotiating table. And so you should feel very confident that this job is right for you. That this is it's like you're gonna be going through a whole new gateway, a new experience where you're gonna feel very sought after for your skills. And so don't sell yourself short in this situation. Really allow yourself, notice how you feel. They keep writing the word love. So notice the love that you feel, the feedback of love coming to you in this process as a sign of the shift that you're going to experience in this particular situation. So no matter what it is, if it's a job or anything, notice how the feelings of love just kind of sort of open up for you, sort of just gush in situations, as this is an indication of your soul guiding you towards alignment, an alignment that will be offer you a great deal of inner freedom. Okay, that's what they're indicating here. All right, so let's take a look at the card for the beginning of the week. Okay, so this card is the traditionally named the Emperor, and this card is organization here. So again, here we have this chair with the table, and in this card, the gentleman is being guided. Okay, so first of all, what they're telling me is they want you to know that whatever you're doing, okay, whatever plans you're making, that these plans are divinely guided and orchestrated. Every detail is being organized and mapped out for you. So all you really have to do is just be yourself, show up and offer your best, and just listen and follow the information. You can see here the little angels here are, basically they have the music. They're playing it for him, and they have it already written out. And all he's doing is really just channeling that. So, there's a balance here of this. The Emperor represents the masculine energy. But what I love about this card is that it shows the feminine incorporated balance here with the creativity, and that you see him listening, that his structure and order comes from the divine source. So this is about executing, divine plans. And right now, you are at a point in your life where you're able to begin to manifest, and this is where the masculine energy comes, where you're ready to allow the divine plan for your life, for peace and happiness and abundance to flow through. And so the week starts off with you feeling a lot more grounded, a lot more secure. Number 4, stable. As you're listening to your angels and following their guidance, I get a sense that you're going to feel more confident in this week as you're listening to your angels' messages and following their guidance. And let me just show you the message on the card, because there's a lot of information here. And it says your plans are on target, and which we were saying it earlier, and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual, or seek out a mentor. Okay? All right, so let me just tune into this card and see if there are any additional messages here. So what they're just indicating to me is that you're about to, something's about to launch. So you're basically moving. You're going to feel or see things are going to start to move for you. You're going to have, they're writing the word logic. So they're indicating that you're going to almost see the logic in the guidance that you've been receiving. Maybe up to this point, you have felt a little like you were walking in the dark and you just had lots of doubts about whether or not you are doing the right thing. And I'm getting the sense that you're going to begin to feel good about what you're doing. They're literally writing this word, good. Now, they wrote the word food. So but I'm feeling that this is another message for you to be a little bit more, someone needs to be a little bit more disciplined about the kind of food that they're eating, as this will help to increase your guidance, help you to feel more energetic and more alert to and more responsive to the answers that are being given to you. You can just see the connection between these two cards here and the angels giving this person answers. So they want you to eat a healthy diet so that you can be clear. You know, certain things like dairy is coming to me, kind of sometimes can kind of clog the filters and make it sort of just like what you would think, the color and the texture, in terms of just kind of put in a layer there where you and making it a little difficult for you to kind of get clear reception. But just pay attention to how your certain foods have an effect on your body, how it makes you feel. And maybe you may want to be kind of clear that out of your diet, or have less of it, or monitor it and see where at what point is the right amount in order for you to still have that and still be clear and energized. Okay, so let's move on and take a look at the next card. And we have another major arcana card, and this is typically the magician card. So this card says manifest your dreams. And just looking at this card, so we see that here, it looks like there are two, like, dancers here, and it's almost like these angels are conjuring their energy and momentum. So this sort of funnel of wind moving around them gives me a sense of something like a genie in a box, and a wish or dream materializing for you in the middle of the week. And the arrows indicate that in the middle of the week that the little cherub angels are holding here is that you're more focused, that that you need to focus as well very positively on your desires. And as you do this, what they're really showing you is how things just sort of just appear or come into alignment for you. So they want you to be very clear, very direct, very focused. And this energy alongside the emperor, which that masculine energy, means that in this week, you really you're going to want to be very disciplined, very structured. And what I mean by this is you don't want to be messy in this week. Don't get into this doubt energy. Trust the energy in this week. Be very clear. Whatever guidance you get, just follow it. Don't question it, just follow it. And trust that you know what to do. And if they wouldn't have shown you what to do or given you some kind of clue if you weren't ready for it. See how that feels just hearing that? So if the universe trusts you, you have to trust yourself. And I think this is the discipline that we need to implement. And we need to be more fully committed to our guidance and our intuition. When you feel like there's something that's not right, then trust that something is not right. when you feel that something is good, but you just feel it's too good to be true, well, don't listen to your doubts. Trust that initial feeling that this is good, and that it's like an answer to your dream. Don't start getting into looking for reasons for it not to be so. Okay? The card says you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Perfect. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs. So here we're talking about signs again that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So I'm getting a sense, as I said that last phrase, that things are going to miraculously appear for you in this week. Again, this is all confirming the theme of the week from the Archangel Sandalphon that's announcing that prayers are being heard and answered. Have faith. And that's the key there, because that's the only thing that will push, those things, signs and symbols, the prayers away, is doubt. So can you let it go? All right, let's take a look. And I'm just drawn to the fact that the first card of the week and the next card of the week equal to 4 plus 1 equals to 5, which indicates changes. And what I get a sense of is that, as you implement and allow, you're going to create a huge amount of change in your life in this week. So don't hesitate and don't question. Just follow your heart. Go with the impulse of your heart first, and you're never going to be wrong. Let me just see if I can tune into this card and see if there are any additional messages here. And what I'm seeing is a mushroom, which is my symbol for abundance. And it was sort of like a small window, and then it just kind of opened up and to a bigger picture. So there's a situation here that may start off appearing to be, there's an opportunity, the situation that may start off appearing to be small, but it's going to grow. And you're not going to see it. It's an opportunity, like it was a window, small window, but then it grew into a large picture frame. And so you're going to see the bigger picture in the long run. So just trust it right now. And I'm seeing the third eye, and this is divinely guided by your higher self, by God. And so really trust this and trust the information that you will receive. So they're literally writing again, have faith, okay? So don't underestimate things because of their size. All right, that's very important, I feel. Let's take a look at the card for the end of the week. And this is the Six of Emotion. And it just got to go exactly with what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing as I'm starting, as I turn the card over. This is, I heard, this is going to be like your childhood dream coming true. Okay? That's the first sense I'm really getting about this card. That this is going to be like your childhood dream coming true. All right, this work, this job. Secondly, I'm getting a sense that there is a particular romance that this person is someone that you've been likewise wanting and dreaming and hoping for your whole life, and that this person really matches your ideas of your dreams as a child for a loving relationship. Okay, but let me just kind of tune into this card and see what additional information I get here. Yeah, they're showing me like a child's rocking horse. So this is definitely related to you, and they're writing this. Let me just see what word is coming up next. So they're saying that they wrote the word bed. So, and I feel like that as a child, you were lying on your bed and you had this dream or this vision, and it had not happened just yet. But they're writing here, and they're referring to this job. They're going back to the job, referring to it, and they're saying that this is definitely your life purpose. They want you to have clear faith in this. And I'm just going to take a moment to look this because they're showing me the number 299. And the number, angel number 299, reads Enduring Virtues Angels, Angel Numbers 101 book. It reads, have faith about your divine life mission because it is real, much needed, and you are ready to work on it now. Okay, so the sense I get is that this is something, now something may also come to you, resurface for you for the weekend about a dream you had or something you've been putting off, and it just resurfaces as a memory. And that this memory is going to be an answer to your prayer, and that you're not to delay on this. You're to begin, and they said, this is really your life purpose. It's a purpose that's needed. It's a service that's needed, and they don't want you to doubt that and to trust that and go with it and follow your heart. I mean, this is the cup, usually the suit of cups, or in the angel tarot waters, and she's calling here a six of emotion. So go with your heart here. If there's a passion that resurfaces, maybe it may not be from your childhood, but maybe from the past, okay? But it's something that we're passionate about, and it's resurfacing. Trust it and follow it now. All right, it says, memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Okay, so these are additional messages with the card. But, seeing that child rocking horse, and what you may want to do is, if you're having trouble, if you're stuck emotionally, then just kind of go back and revisit with an innocence and compassion, and just kind of reconnect with your heart and what you're passionate about, and allow yourself to just be in that place. Enjoy those beautiful memories, okay? They're saying for you not to worry about how things are going to manifest for you in terms of financial abundance. Just let those worries go, okay? All right, I'm taking the card from the bottom of the deck, and this is the number 21. The card, this is traditionally the World card. So this is like the last card of the whole major arcana series, the Fool's Journey, or the Dreamer's Journey, as it is in the angel tarot cards. So this is very interesting because it says this is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take the time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. And this is so interesting because one of the card messages last week was about just this very thing, spending all of our energy just wanting to achieve a goal, but not giving enough attention or making room for enjoying the process, each step of your goals as you move towards the final outcome. You have to learn to enjoy the process, because this is how you sustain the joy, sustain the happiness through appreciation and being present with it and gratitude. So, this is indicating that, as the card that's underneath all of this, the bottom card, which is the influence of the week, that there's going to be a successful conclusion of some sort. So either it's the fulfillment of one of your major projects, or there is a that you haven't had some kind of sort of clear guidance for a while, and then all of a sudden you do. So somehow there's some success. It's going to bring you to this position in this week that to give you put your heart more at ease and allow you to kind of rest and just relax and trust more. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings. And if you're looking for an angel reading, you can contact me at my website, which you can find in the description link below, theangelschool.com, on the services page. And join us on Facebook as well for the daily card messages. And you can find that link also in the description link of this video. Subscribe to this video, share it with your friends, and share your thoughts and feelings. I really enjoy reading all of your messages, and it's so awesome to hear how so many of you are connecting in with your angel messages. If you would feel that you are a good idea, rather, is to also bring out a journal and write down any thoughts that hit you, even if they don't seem to relate. What these readings do is not about what I say, but it's how the energy opens you up to hear your soul's truth. Okay? So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and God bless you in this beautiful week coming ahead. See you next time. Bye-bye.